Welcome back to the Bill Yohnka Show here live from the Farmers Market in downtown Kankakee.
It's still the Bill Yohnka Show on Saturday.
Still the Bill Yohnka Show on Saturdays, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be changing soon.
Well, maybe not. We might keep your name just to, ward off bill collectors and stuff.
The astronauts, they didn't read poetry, but that's changing,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
Who knows?
it is time for our next of our series of radio dramas today. The series is just 2 dramas long. We just have
Short series today.
yes. The Kops with a K. Kops with a K. The story of small-town law enforcement and the men behind the badge. Unless the badge is in their back pocket, and then it's the story of the men in front and a little bit north of the badge. But I digress. Let's get right to today's episode and see what our cops are up to.
It was a Saturday afternoon in Mallard City. It was a warm, late summer day. A light breeze made it very pleasant in Squirrel's backyard. Smell of barbecue filled the air. Although we are technically on duty 24 hours a day, we were off duty today. We were relaxing in Squirrel's backyard, drinking, waiting for the grill master to say, "Come and get it." My name's Joe Thursday. I carry a badge, even when I'm off duty.
Won't be long now, Joe. Everything's just about ready.
Don't hurry on my account.
Oh, I won't. You know what they say about barbecue, don't you?
No, what do they say, Squirrel?
The ingredient most people forget is time.
I never thought of time as an ingredient.
Oh, it is the most important one.
That's what they say.
You bet. You need another beer yet?
No, I'm good.
Well, there's more in the cooler if you get a change of mind. I got a good deal on that beer. You like it?
I have to admit, I've never heard of Acme Brothers Golden Light before, but I guess, like Willie Nelson says, it all comes from the same horse.
It didn't come from a horse, Joe. I got it at Wally's Discount Liquor and the fireworks over in Elksville.
Does he still have that drive-through lane?
Yeah, it's still legal there.
Did you see in the paper the other day they caught old Tight Shoes Wilson over in Batesville?
I believe I do recall reading something about that. Didn't he have a family in Mallard City for a while?
Oh, his family goes way back here. His great-grandfather came here from Luxembourg in the early 1900s.
We don't get many immigrants from there.
No, the rumor is that the family was run out of Europe. They came here, changed their name to Wilson, started a new life.
What was their name in Luxembourg?
They were known there as the Flying Lipinskis.
Acrobats?
No, they just got thrown out of a lot of places. Tight Shoes' grandfather tried to go straight. He drove a bus for a while.
Did he go straight?
Yes, but the road curved. He started a chinchilla ranch west of Northville. That's where Tight Shoes' father grew up. He used to break in the yearlings and help with the shearing. But I liked it fine. But he hated the farm life, and he moved to big city.
Chicago?
No, big city. It's west of Chicago. It's where Tight Shoes was born. Well, close to there. He was born on an oleo run. His parents would smuggle margarine into Wisconsin and bring back sharp cheddar cheese to Illinois. Once they got it here, they would cut the cheese with skim milk to make medium cheddar. It was all illegal then.
So Tight Shoes was born on the road?
In a car. His real name is Buick Roadmaster Wilson.
How did he get the name Tight Shoes?
Nobody knows. Some say it was a prison talent show where he tap danced. Others say it was a family name. Nobody really knows.
But the law finally caught up to him in Batesville last week. What'd they get him for?
He had some kind of home repair and insurance scam going over there after the tornado.
That was just a small tornado, wasn't it?
I guess it was big enough for old Tight Shoes to think he could make a dishonest buck off of it.
How's that beer now?
I'm ready for another one.
It's funny how some people still fall for those old scams, isn't it?
Yeah.
I always check things out before I part with any of my hard-earned money. I do my research. It's my police training, I guess. Like that Nigerian prince deal. What kind of a sucker falls for that? The guy would have to be a complete moron.
Tight Shoes had one of those going, too. Only it was not Nigeria, it was Zambia. And the guy's name was Prince Bobbo.
Prince Bobbo?
Yeah. Hey, where's that beer?
Here, I'll be right back. I gotta go check something on my computer.
I really shouldn't do these things to Squirrel. I sent him the Prince Bobbo stuff. It's hard to teach people not to be so gullible. I'll tell him the truth when he gets back. I should probably give his money back soon. Maybe Monday. I hope he sees this as a police training lesson. Yeah, he'll understand. We're always on duty.
Oh, are they done? Yeah, I dozed off here a while. Well, I guess that's it for this week. They're finished, right? Okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell with these guys. Yeah, I think they're done. Tune in next week when you'll hear Joe say,
Acme Brothers Beer has an unusual slogan. Just swallow it and shut up. I guess I'll never understand advertising.
that is Kops with a K this week on Talk AM 1320 WKN, the story of small-town law enforcement. Stories you don't often hear of small-town law enforcement. And Nigerian scams.
Prince Bobbo. Shout out to Bob.
Prince Bobbo in Zambia. And he's running a scam. Thank you to Will, the Market Authority, one of our Kankakee radio players this week. And Uncle Paul, of course, and I played the part of radio announcer, just like I do in real life.
As they used to say at Sugar Island, he done a fine job. He done a fine job.
That's a nice way of putting it. We're going to take a quick break here on Talk AM 1320 WKAN. It's 8:33, and the skies, it's hard to say clearing, but there's more light now.